What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Yeah, I know it's been a while, guys, but I'm here. Mark Holmes told me to get my ass back to making videos. So, football season is here. So I guess my ass needs to get back to making videos. But, let's talk about why we're here. We're here because Skip Bayless put a foot in his mouth and in all actuality owes Dak Prescott an apology. And, I didn't necessarily see what Skip said, but I've read articles that kind of paraphrased it and quoted him as saying that this is Dak mentioning his depression and what he was going through with his brother's suicidal death. Him going through depression, that's a sign of weakness. I can't agree with Skip there at all. I think that's further from the truth than anything that he's ever said. And what it let me know is that Skip has never been he's never been in the football locker room to even know what leadership is. I think that he's watched Tom Brady. He's watched a couple of these guys go out. Maybe he's watched Troy Aikman. He's seen on the surface what he thinks leadership is, but he's never actually been in the fire, been in the locker room of anything that assembled any type of leadership at all, period. Because let me tell you this. The one thing that I know about leadership and coaching and all of that stuff, there's no cookie cutter way. You get it done the best way that you can get it done as a leader. There's no one way to do it. So when people talk about showing weakness and all of this type of stuff, like the one thing that I love about Dak Prescott is that what you see is what you get. Dak isn't going to fake. Dak's not going to be fake. He's going to tell you exactly what it is that he's thinking, and it's going to be genuine. Whether or not we want to agree with, the politics and stuff that he was talking about before, the one thing that I know about Dak is that his actions back up everything that he says. So I think that his teammates know that. And I think that that's why he's able to get to them. And I think that that's why they always appreciate him. So when Skip says showing weakness, what's showing weakness? The guy was holding workouts, grieving. He built a football field. See, a lot of it's crazy because, when we're talking about mental health, a lot of people don't want to hear about it. So maybe that's where, he's showing, weakness to Skip Bayless there. But, to me, hearing about it, somebody that has battled ups and downs, have battled some depression. It's refreshing, really, when you're in a locker room or, when you're going throughout life and somebody is actually doing while they're dealing with something. Because guess what? That depression still isn't over for Dak Prescott. He lost his brother. Really a couple of months ago. He lost his brother around draft time. You know what I'm saying? So really, that's still fresh because, having a brother or having siblings, he grew up in most of his life with that sibling. That's probably one of his best friends. Somebody that he can't see life without. But you see, he's still getting ready for an NFL season. You see, he's still working really hard. And if you ask me, I got to applaud him. And I think that that's more leadership than anything because he's showing that you can wear your heart on your sleeve. You can be vulnerable and you can still get things done. If you can't be vulnerable around the people that you're leading, it's not going to be genuine because all you're going to have is a facade. People don't draw to those type of facades. Some people can do it though, because like I said, it's not cookie cutter. So maybe there are some people that can not show weakness and show strength all the time. But I guarantee you, for the most part, those leaders, outside of football or anything like that, nobody really hangs with them or really can get a grip on the type of person they are. And that's what I kind of want to leave with. Dak Prescott, at the end of the day, is a man first. So by saying he's showing weakness, you're saying that he can't really, feel. You don't have any empathy. If anything, I'm not going to say that Fox should discipline Skip because it's his opinion. And, I don't necessarily believe that it's like anything that was offensive, but I do think he owes Dak an apology because, you got to understand that, people are people. People are humans. Even though he's an athlete, that doesn't mean that he doesn't feel. You know what I mean? Like, he's a man first. He's an athlete second. So trying to tell somebody how they should feel or how they should lead during something that's traumatic, because that's traumatic, that's not, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? In simple terms, it's not cool at all. So is Skip Bayless wrong? You absolutely wrong. You're absolutely right. He's wrong in this instance. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. Guys, I'll make sure, because it's football season now and I'm excited, I'll make sure to come out with more content. All right. Peace.